Welcome back to the Reforger series. Today, I'm going to turn you into an AT soldier. Let's get into it. Your job is to take out enemy vehicles, create choke points, and deny the enemy safe passage through the battlefield. The role is pretty accommodating for all skill levels, but what separates the good player from the great is patience, accuracy, and the ability to pick the right target at the right time. You're limited to how many rockets you can carry. That means every single shot needs to count. This is where target prioritization comes in. You need to think tactically, what's the biggest threat to your squad, and which target, if destroyed, is going to have the greatest impact on the fight. Here's a rule of thumb I like to follow. MBTs and IFVs. These are your top priority. They're heavily armoured, pack powerful weapons, and can wipe infantry squads out with ease. Basic small arms fire is pretty useless against them, meaning that you're the only one in the squad that can deal with them. Transport vehicles with troops or supplies. These vehicles have objectives, be it dropping enemies off at the battlefield or replenishing supplies at an objective. If they succeed, it'll be one step closer to your team's defeat. A well-timed shot can take several enemy combatants out of the fight, and more importantly, waste your enemy's time and precious resources. Lastly, we've got light vehicles and infantry. Almost any unit can take care of this, so it's worth letting the team deal with it, but if the opportunity presents itself, you might as well take advantage. When engaging enemy vehicles, it's not just about firepower, it's about precision. Knowing where to hit can be the difference between a kill or a wasted shot. Head into the field manual and have a read of the damage section. It'll give you some great insight. Here's a list of launcher rounds you can get in game. Be aware, this list includes modded rounds. Some of these won't be available in vanilla. As far as recommendations go, I recommend anything that's an anti-tank round. Don't discredit the anti-personnel ones, they too come in handy. The most common tactic you can utilize is watching main roads leading to and from objectives. These roads are often the most direct route and players will always utilize them unless there's a reason not to. Set up in an area where the road is completely straight or just before a sharp turn. Straight roads give you predictable approach vectors, making it easier to time your shot and line up side profiles. From a predictability point of view, hitting a target front on or directly in the rear is the easiest shot. If you're not confident with side profile shots, just be sure to position yourself accordingly. Lastly, we'll cover on how to catch out a helicopter pilot. Shooting them out of the sky is tough. Instead of taking that risky shot, let them come to you. Most pilots dropping troops off will find an LZ that they like, and they'll continue to use the same LZ out of repetition or because they're familiar with the landscape. Listen and track where they land and don't rush it. Move in slowly till you find that LZ, and the next time they commit,